Know the truth and leave the lies. A conversation. You're running away from the one who can ease your pain. Why keep it in and live in shame? There's a way for you to be happy and life to cease being happy, accepted with all your bruises and scars, renewed and given a new life. Take it up and give up the strife. There's no true happiness in this world. Life is hard and miserable, that's how it is. So don't make it seem like a breeze. You won't understand my pain, what I have seen and the shame, my scars deep in my flesh. You speak of changing my name. Ridiculous, no, it's all true. What I speak of is nothing but truth. There's a way to change it all and start anew. A way you can be clean and made righteous. Oh, please. Righteous, you say? It's only for they that do the right thing all the time. I can never get there. No, it's far from what you do that makes you righteous. You're made righteous by his death, and there's nothing on this earth or beneath that can change that. He washes you with his blood and gets rid of the mud, changes your name and gives you worth. Lies. Then why do you all go doing the good that you do? Why do you speak and walk different, behaving all brand new? You don't just give up sin but other pleasures too, things that are allowed and right. You lay them down. All for what? Some fairy tale? Bible stories should stay where they belong. In Sunday school, you all need to grow up and see life for what it is. You must change your point of view. Just because you only see gray and blue doesn't mean that's all there is. You mentioned we go around doing good, meaning there's more to this world than bad. There's hope, there's faith, and importantly, love. Just because it isn't sin or wrong doesn't make it right. We lay aside every weight that keeps us from Him. Relationships, hobbies, whatever it may be. If it's holding me down and keeping me from whom I'm meant to be, I let it go because it hurts my Jesus. I don't do all this to be righteous. Like I said, I am righteous. That's why I do all these things. If you are made righteous by grace, then why live a holy life? After all, being righteous has nothing to do with your works. Why live a life with so many breaks? Why cut off so many networks? Well, you see, a tree produces its fruit after its kind. You never find a guava tree producing oranges. Once I lived in sin and produced after its kind. Now, by grace I live after righteousness, working towards perfection, being perfect as my Father is perfect. Oh, please, no one is perfect. And that sort of lifestyle is for preachers and prophets, the so-called men of God that are called to teach a myth. Don't let your wounds and your pain blindfold you from the truth. Don't let the world keep you from your escape. You are taught to change, then you'll be loved. But truth is, His love is what changes you. We don't do all that to be righteous, I keep telling you. But we do it because we are righteous. We don't walk that way to copy our teachers or to be preachers. It's a new way of life I speak of. One that calls you as you are, be it a child, a man, woman, preacher, doctor, or whatever you may be. What I speak of is not some impossibility or some dream of friction. It's not a myth, for it comes bearing proofs. A great cloud of witnesses. Abraham, Noah, and Job are not some fairy tale. Daniel's strong beliefs and Joseph standing by God even when he didn't save him immediately, it ain't just a story. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego weren't preachers or prophets. Esther, Deborah, and Ruth weren't men. Timothy, Jeremiah, and Joshua were but youths. David, Paul, and Moses weren't the purest or the most fit. Kenneth Hagin, David Livingstone, and Martin Luther didn't live millions of years ago. Ben Carson, Bishop Oyedepo, and many others are still alive today, all of whom denied a life of sin and followed a God they can't see, because faith doesn't need to see to believe. They saw it more fit to have a relationship than a religion. You see, perfection to God is not how man rates it. After all, and his way is higher than ours? Would he promise something and not deliver? Why call us clean if we can't be entirely clean? Why ask for something if it's impossible? Why lie? Would he lie? Never. The witnesses are more proof than one needs. So call me crazy, but when you say nobody's perfect, do you mean it? Or is this just an excuse for you not to try? Alright, thank you for listening. This is Tidi. I hope you are blessed.